Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Issa here. I'm so happy to have you here with me. For the persons who are joining me for the very first time, I welcome you. For the ones who I would like to say are loyal and keep coming back, I thank you so much. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is just an update. Like exactly today, a year ago, I cut my hair. And it became necessary because it was completely damaged, both heat and color damage. And yes, people would say, why didn't go by a professional to color your hair? But to be honest, I was thriving. I will post pictures and little clips of videos showing that my hair was doing very well. And then sometime, I think it might have been 2018 or 2019, I volunteered to do a hair show, which meant that the hairstylist had to put some products in my hair and basically straighten it out. It was intense. Both the treatment and the pressing, it was intense, and my hair was never the same after doing that. It was last year, just before I do Zumba, so I had an event and I wanted my hair to be almost purple. So I did the whole bleaching, and when I bleach, I don't bleach for anything more than 15 minutes. And my hair became so stringy after that bleaching episode, and even then it didn't click that shit, this is damage here, this is damage. And I still colored and everything. I did my twist out, because normally when I do my twist outs, my hair used to look really nice, and for some reason it just didn't click. That's when I realized something wrong. So I just kept on going about my business. I left it. I didn't do anything else after that, and the more and more I realize that my hair is not coming back. It's not going back to the nice springy way it used to look. I don't mind shrinkage. I like when my hair stretches out and bounces right back up. I like when that happens, because it means that my hair is healthy. Anytime I stretch it out and it remains this long stringy stretch, that's when I knew it's not the same. So your girl said it's time. Now before I did cut it myself, because I've had horrible experiences with hairdressers who decided that my hair needed to be cut, and that's for another story. This is my third big chop, or maybe fourth, and years before that I would have gone by professionals for them to treat my hair and cut it and whatnot, and honestly nobody knows your hair better than you. That's my opinion. You can think differently. I prefer to learn my hair and treat it as such. Now, understand what I'm saying. I will still go and do my research and watch tons of YouTube videos and read a lot of information on what I need to know about my hair before I go in. And that's what I did before I attempted to do this last big chop that happened a year ago. I thought I would have been sad or disappointed or even depressed, and I was actually relieved, because I finally had healthy hair. When I realized my hair was damaged, it was about August. So you see the number of months before I finally accepted that this is what is happening and this is what you have to do, because my hair started dropping. It was not looking good at all. So these are the things that I was doing, that I decided that, listen, it not really adding or taking away from my hair care journey. One of the things that I started doing was hoarding. I was a product junkie, because obviously you're going on YouTube and you're following all these natural hair gurus, and they're saying use this, use that, and I was following about maybe 10 or 15 of them. So I said, listen to me, I need to take it down a little bit, and I'm overdoing it. So I decided to learn my hair. What kind of hair do I have? Is it thick? Is it thin? What is the density? What is the porosity? And I did not know anything about those things. And I learned that my hair is high in porosity because of the fact that it doesn't retain moisture for a very long time. My hair dries in a matter of minutes. My hair is fine. I'm not sure if it's 3B, 3C. To be honest, I just say type 3. And I honestly don't think that that's necessary. I think you need to just know your density, your porosity, and just know what your hair needs. And that's something you learn over time. It's really a process. I don't pre-poo. I used to pre-poo every time I needed to wash my hair. And I used to use coconut oil. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't good for my hair, but I just found that it wasn't a necessary step for me as time goes by. What I decided to do is pre-poo after taking out a protective style, and we'll get to that. I used to co-wash only because most of the gurus were saying do that. It helps putting back nutrients and blah 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 and blah blah blah. I just find it's a waste of time, to be honest. It's a waste of time for me. So what I started to do is just washing as opposed to just co-washing during the week. I switched from LCO to LOC. So instead of liquid, which is water, conditioner, and then an oil to seal, I would do liquid, the oil or grease, we'll get to that, and then the conditioner or cream. And then there's another thing. Some creams were not helping my hair, especially heavy creams. It was too much for my hair. My hair is light. It's not very thick, and it didn't require heavy creams and butters. So I stopped using those hair products. I stopped using oil on the whole. When I say oil, I mean like the coconut oils, the avocado oil, the grapeseed oil. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just switched to grease, basically. I switched to Blue Magic. So this is what I use to seal my hair now, and it hasn't let me down to date. So I was like, you know what, it's working for me, and I will use it. I don't use the Blue Magic on my scalp, just the ends of my hair after or doing my LOC. That's what I use. I stopped coloring. As you can see, my hair is black. That was the last time I colored my hair. I decided to just go back to black, and it has been black ever since. That I've started to do, I started washing twice a week. I've always had issues with my scalp, itchiness, flaking. If the day is very hot, my head is going to start to sweat, and the minute I sweat, the itchiness starts and the irritability and all of that. I just wash twice a week. I started treating my scalp. Now, I haven't started using the wonderful herbs and stuff that people are doing, but I'll start eventually. But for now, I've been using Do Grow, this product here. I hope you're seeing it. It's the Do Grow Hair Vitalizer Anti-Dandruff Formula. It's been working for me. I recently started using the Sulfur 8. Now, for some reason, I can't find the regular Sulfur 8, so I bought the one for kids, ages 2 to 12, and it's working fine, wonderful as a matter of fact. Also, once a week, I would use this shampoo. It's the Sulfur 8 Scalp Therapy Medicated Shampoo. I don't use it every time I wash. I will use it like once a week. And then the other day, I would use a regular shampoo, and my shampoo of choice these days is the Croissance Moisture Rich Herbal Shampoo. And I bought this the other day from Pennywise just to try it, and I don't really like it, but I'm gonna finish it. But it's conditioner. So yeah, I treat my scalp. Also, because I have high porosity hair, I learned that it needs additional help with regard to, protecting your cuticles and bringing back curls and that sort of thing. And what helps is doing treatments like these. This is the ORS hair mayonnaise. So it's called a protein treatment. So just once a month. I only do this once a month. I don't think I need to do it any more than that. And it has been working. So this is my go-to. And no, I will not start doing DIY protein treatments as long as ORS is making this product. It's great, and I don't see the point of doing that. So also, one of the things that I have become very diligent in doing is my leave-in treatments after my wash. My hair loves it, loves most if not all the leave-in conditioners. The Mixtress J Coffee Cream Deep Conditioner, it's magic. It is awesome. I love it. My hair loves it. So I've been using this. But for this twist out that I did, I used the product I got from the Hub box, and that was this product, which is this is Dr. Miracle's Hydrating Deep Conditioner. Listen to me, Miss Mixtress J, have some competition, because this thing, yeah, this, my hair was like, oh. It's nice. So these not going anywhere. These two products I'll switch back and forth. I don't need to try anything else. I've learned over time with this natural hair thing, when you find that product that works for you, what you need to go trying this, that, and the other for? You see, why I was continuing to try things is because I really did not find that product that was everything my hair just needed. And no, I'm not saying I'll never try other things again. I'm just saying until I feel like I need to, these are my go-to, and I'll stick to that. I do my own trims. I definitely did research and you know, I got my information before I just went snipping my hair away. No, I am very, very meticulous when it comes to that, because I've had bad experiences. So I take my time, section by section, even strand by strand if I have to, and just take away what really needs to go. That's all. And for every wash, which is twice a week, is use my apple cider vinegar in 3 parts water. 1 part apple cider vinegar. You can get it in your grocery store. Make sure you have that for persons who are like me, who have, you know, scalp issues and stuff, but it's also really good for your hair. It's not just for itchy dry scalp. Would have reviewed these two from Kiki Ever, so these are going well together. These are my products I would use for if I'm just heading out the door and I just wash my hair, wash and go. These two work well together. For my twist outs, I've been using, and this is new because I only started using this last night. I literally just used this last night because I got it from my November Hub box. I'll link down below. Hub for natural hair. So this is nice. This is really nice. So this together with the Mixtress J leave-in conditioner, yes. These two was beautiful together, and of course my grease. Oh, protective styling. Let's talk about that just a little bit. Let's just touch on it. When I first cut my hair, I honestly wasn't in the mood to rock short hair. I was like, you know what, I'm not doing it. I decided to follow some channels that were strictly protective styling. I was like, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm not going to go by hairdressers to do no weaves. I'm not doing weaves on the whole, because that wasn't really protecting my hair. That was damaging my hair. I couldn't braid because my hair, I could barely hold it. It can't hold braids in front there, to be honest. It's too thin and it's too fine. So I said to myself, let me try crochet styling. Crochet styles were good, but what I realized, because of my scalp and hair and stuff, I can't keep a crochet or any protective style more than 2 weeks. Anything over that and I'm looking for trouble, so just forget it. So I do my own crochets. One of the reasons I started wearing wigs as a protective style is absolutely no tension. I mean, obviously, think about it. You put your hair back in one or in some braids and cover your hair with a wig. And obviously, I'm not going to leave a wig on for nothing more than a week. Like a human hair wig, I would just leave that on for like 5 days tops. That's just how I choose to wear it and use it as a protective style. And also, one of the reasons why I've started using wigs is I'm not going to ever use any product to blow dry and flat iron my hair. I'm not going to do that again. Because of that last experience, I'm badly burnt and I'm just not going to do it. So in come these straight wigs. Also for color, I'm not going to color my hair again. I'm sorry, it's just, but I love color. Anybody who knows me knows I love vibrant reds and coppers, and I'm going to buy a wig and pop that shit on and go out the door. Why are you wearing wigs? Oh gosh, your hair's so nice. You don't need that. Blah, blah, blah. I love wigs. I love protective styling. Anybody who knows me knows from ever since I was into weaves, braids, you name it. So now I'm into it. I'm still learning. I'm still a beginner. So all the content wig related is really coming from a novice perspective and a beginner. So I'm just sharing my journey when it comes to that with you. So I hope that you appreciate it, and I hope that this information was helpful to at least one of you out there. And just want to say thank you for listening to this long rant, blah blah blah. It's not a rant. No, it's not a rant. It's just a story basically. So that's really about it. So I'm about to go and do my Zumba class. It was a pleasure talking to you guys. If you've reached this far and you haven't subscribed, do that now, and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.